This is Team 1's cooperative project for Dr. Corbell's EDTC 6321 class in Instructional Design. Team 1 members consisted of Alfonso Almeida, Margaret Annan, Elizabeth Chavez, Juanita Rodriguez, and Loretta Salinas. The instructional system design process is a very important factor in determining the outcome of the individual training. The main purpose of the instructional system design process is to obtain the most out of the instruction and determining the greatest needs of the learner. There are quite a few different models to select from, and different factors play a role in deciding which instructional system to use. Some models seem to be more effective than others, but the majority of the instructors use a mixture of 2 or more design models as an alternative to just sticking to one model. Our group analyzed the KEMP and ARCS model, and our goal was to compare and contrast the 2 models, show some of their strengths and weaknesses, and to show how each model is used.
The MRK KEMP instructional design system provides an excellent approach with respect to designing and evaluating educational needs at any scholastic level. The KEMP model provides flexibility and constant evaluation of materials and inquiries about the learner's needs. At any given time, the instructor can take inventory of skills learned and those that still need to be tweaked and refined. The model provides project management to be in constant communication with those in touch with customers, providing them a rich source of information in terms of what the customer is looking for and how they should customize their manufactured items. On slide 3 and 4, we have listed the 9 steps. On page 5 is the figure which describes the KEMP model. The first 4 steps deal with planning for the course and perceiving any kind of situation which could present problems for the learners. They also deal with linking the tasks and goals of the course. In addition, objectives are stated which explain the relevance of the information of the course to the learners. The next 4 steps lay out the design plan and development of the course. Here the learners put to the test what they have studied and evaluate their performance. The figure below depicts the KEMP model. On this page, the model depicts the advantages and disadvantages to using the KEMP instructional design.
The ARCS motivational model of design is a motivational model that concentrates on the motivational qualities in a particular training or instructional design. It focuses on the expectancy value theory, which concentrates on what the value the learner places on the training and whether or not the person feels that they will be able to master it. The design model has 4 main components, which are attention, relevance, confidence, and satisfaction. The instructional model is used throughout different venues, including universities, colleges, corporate settings, and even the military.
Comparison of the 2 models. What are their strong points? In the KEMP instructional design, there's flexibility. Any stage of the evaluation, developing in the basic of behavior and cognitive, work better at the lower level. In the ARC motional design, uses surprise, uncertainty. The model is easy to understand. The weakness, the KEMP. No planning, the process included. Design of the assessment tools. The comparison continue on this slide. What are they similar with? The KEMP has audience characteristics and instructional strategies declared. In the ART model, the audience and the learners participate active, and they also request feedback. The differences: the KEMP model is an instructional model, and the ARC is a motivational model.
In conclusion, the Morrison KEMP and Rose instructional design model is based on 9 elements. These elements are connected. to follow a logical sequence of steps in order to achieve an instructional goal. Identify the problem and specify goals. Examine the target audience. Identify the subject matter. State the objectives. Sequence content. Designing an instructional goal. Selecting media and delivery systems. Developing assessments. And selecting resources to support instruction. The most relevant characteristics of the Morrison, Kemp, and Ross model is its flexibility to adapt new information at any stage of the process. After applying evaluations, the Kemp model can redirect actions to improve the quality of the instruction. The ARCS Keller Motivational Design Model is based on 4 elements: analytical, relevance, confidence, and satisfaction. The ARCS model is easy to understand. The model can be included in conjunction with instructional design methods such as the Carey, the ADDIE model, and the MKR model. The most relevant characteristics of the ARCS motivational design model is the capability to solve problems by using learning motivation. The ARCS model has learner-centered approach. The assignments are clearly defined, and no instructor is needed to justify directions. The most unique qualities of the ARCS are perhaps the perceptual arousal, uses surprise and uncertainty to gain interest, and the inquiry arousal stimulates curiosity, including challenging questions to gain attention. And this concludes our presentation from Team 1.